Y'all ready for 17? Because it's going to be fun. Okay. You got to stay with me on this one. Here we go. Find the perimeter of a regular hexagon that has an area of 54 square root of 3 units. So the area is given, don't know the perimeter. What? Okay. We can do this. I want you to start by drawing a hexagon. Doesn't have to be perfect. Doesn't matter if you don't have stencils. Just sketch a picture of a hexagon. Okay? Now, the area is 54 square root of 3. So I'm going to set that equal to my formula, NSA over 2. Cool. Problem is, I don't know most of those. I do, however, know my N is 6. Okay, so I can plug that in and simplify. Whoops. So 54 square root of 3 is equal to 6 times the side times the apothem over 2. Okay. Now, before I talk about this confusing part, let's simplify the 6 and the 2. So that's going to become 3 times the side times the apothem equals 54 square, why do I keep doing that? 54 square root of 3. And then I can divide both sides by 3, right? So right now I have that the side times the apothem is equal to 18 square root of 3. Problem is I don't know what either of those are. I do know it's a hexagon. And what do we know about hexagons? The apothem forms a 30, 60, 90 triangle with the radius. Why is that helpful? Because we know our rules for 30, 60, 90 triangles, right? So let's think about the whole side. We'll call this side S. Wow. We want to think, what is the apothem in terms of the side? Well, I know that this piece is half of the side, right? So I'm going to call this short leg S over 2. Duh. We do that all the time. We're just doing it with variables now. And then the apothem, since this is a 30, 60, 90 triangle, the apothem would be that number, so S over 2 times the square root of 3. So again, the apothem is S over 2 times the square root of 3. So I'm going to take that and substitute that into my formula that I have simplified down here. So 18 square root of 3 is equal to the side times, and then let's plug in or substitute the apothem right here with S over 2 times the square root of 3. Okay, and then we solve. So first of all, I notice how we have square root of 3 and square root of 3 on both sides. So I'm going to divide both sides by square root of 3, which would become 18 equals S times S over 2. Well, that would become S squared over 2. Multiply both sides by 2. So I get 36 equals S squared. And then you square root both sides, so the side length is 6. Which means we're almost done. It wants the perimeter of the hexagon. Hexagons have 6 sides. Each side is 6, so perimeter is 36. Crazy! To answer your question, no, you will not have one like this on your test. You will, however, have a trig problem on your test, and I'm so sad and distraught that I didn't put a trig problem on the review. I thought there were, but apparently not. So I would practice that with 9-2 if you go back up real fast to 9-2. Oh. Yeah. Like these ones, like number 2. You could ignore that apothem and solve this for the area of this if you're given only that side length. Same thing. So ignore the apothem and do trig. That's what I would suggest, okay? We can maybe go over 1 before the test on Thursday/Friday, but only 1. All right. So that's it for number 17. If you need help on number 18, which you probably will, just, I don't know, come see me in tutorials, okay? Because I don't want to make a video for that one. Cool, cool.